Hi YouTube, as you can see, I have Shania in the video with me. Sorry about my shirt. But today, we're going to do a 5-month update. Yes, my little lady is 5 months old, but she's officially 3 months adjusted, which means she's only developmental wise of a 3-month-old, but she's actually 5 months old from the day she was born. Shania likes to smile. You gonna smile for everybody, mamas? You gonna smile, mamas? No? Not yet? She's holding up her head and her back. I have no support on her back right now. She has just learned to roll over, which there's a funny story about that. I was on a preemie mom's board, and I was starting to worry that Shania wasn't rolling over yet. And one of the preemie moms said, it'll just be her time. And it just so happened that when I went in the room to go get her out of her bed, my boyfriend was like, "Did you realize Shania was on her back?" I said, "Yeah." As for those of you who don't know, Shania sleeps on her stomach. Because of her reflex, I'm scared of her vomiting and it going back into her lungs. She does not do good on a slanted pillow, but she does wonderful on her stomach. And I did that, and I looked, and sure enough, she was on her back. So I was like, okay, well, let's see if she'll do it again. So I put her back in her crib, and she was mad. Now, she does this when she gets mad because she does not like sleeping on her back. She rolls over to be on her back so she can cry. So when I laid her down on her stomach, she started getting mad, and she started pushing herself to her left. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And then when she rolled over, it shocked her. At first, she was like, "What just happened?" This expression on her face was like, "Really? Did I just do that?" I was like, "Yay, my mom!" And she looked at me, and she just went to town on her hand. That's another thing that she's been doing. She's been eating her hands nonstop. Increased drooling, hence why we have bibs, which she goes through very fast. It sounds like the starting of teething, from what I understand. Babies can teeth for months before an actual teeth breaks through. So she's getting cranky here and there. I was looking into doing a teething necklace, an amber necklace, for her. I haven't really found a very reputable site for her, but I'm going to look for one. Weight. Shania is 12 pounds. She's probably a little more than 12 pounds now. From her last appointment, she was 10 pounds, 15 ounces. So she's gained quite a bit, but even though I don't think she weighed that much, the nurses are supposed to take off the diaper, if not weigh the diaper first and then put the baby in the diaper and do it that way. Therefore, it subtracts the weight from the diaper to get the most accurate weight. And she didn't do it. This was a different doctor's office because I had to go in for an emergency appointment, because Shania's urine output was decreased, and they wanted to make sure she didn't have an infection, which she didn't. For some reason, she just wasn't using the bathroom like she should have. Let's see, babbling, screaming, paying more attention. She can spot her bottle, and she cries when she spots her bottle, especially if she wants it. She's kind of iffy when responding to her name still. You can call her name, and she may look at you, she may not. I've tried putting her up to a mirror to see if she recognizes herself, and that's still a no-go. She still does not recognize self in a mirror. Um, Food. Now, food wise, Shania is drinking about 6-ish ounces a day. A day. 6 ounces a bottle. Just about. She do get oatmeal. I do give her flavored oatmeal. Between 1 or 2 bottles a day is her flavored oatmeal, and it's usually either apples and peaches, I believe, or bananas. And she gets that in her regular milk. Her milk has been switched by my choice, which means I did it on my own, to Similac Sensitive, because the Similac Nearshore was killing my baby's stomach. Since the switch was made about a month to 2 months ago, Shania's bowel movements have been regular. She has not been gassy. She's been the most happiest baby since then. Nearshore was very hard on her. Um, Powder and ready to feed form, they both did the same thing to her. So that's one thing that changes her milk, and she's done great with that. Starting January, Shania will be officially 7 months in January, but adjusted age she'll only be 5 months. They will be starting Shania off with stage 2 fruits and vegetables. Um, I'm very scared of stage 2 because it's thicker. From what I understand, if there's an issue, I should talk to her pediatrician. And if he feels as though she needs to stay, if she needs to be on stage 1, or if she's not ready due to choking hazards because her esophagus and everything is not fully developed, it's still immature, then, especially with the reflux, then they'll give me a prescription for it, and I'll just have to take it to the office, the WIC office, and then they will keep her on whatever they feel as though she needs to be on. She does have a 6-month checkup on December 26th, and her 6-month shots. And with the 6-month shots come the flu vaccine if you choose to give it to them. Well, my two standpoints on those is this. The last 2 shots she's had at 2 months and at 4 months, my baby had really bad, well, not really, really bad, like needed medical attention bad, but in my personal opinion, my baby was not the same the first 24 hours after the shots. I'm not talking about fever. I'm not talking about fussiness and crankiness. Those is going to come with getting injections. I understand that. But she really acted different. She didn't want to be on her legs. She screamed. She was inconsolable. She cried. She didn't want anything. It was like she was in so much pain. I know I had to just stop. We had to pull over on the side of the road, not even 2 hours after her shots, to give her Tylenol. My baby was miserable, and it was only for the pain because she did not run a fever. And I don't like giving Tylenol that's not needed. And I knew she was in pain, and you never want to see a child go through that, whether it's medically necessary or not. We never want to see a child, especially a baby, when she doesn't understand herself. Why does it hurt? At least with an older child, you can explain to them why it's possibly hurting or why it needs to be done. But for a baby, all she knows is that it's something she's never felt before. So, my thoughts on vaccines right now is up in the air. And I honestly understand everybody's views on vaccines, and I didn't been on both sides, so I'm not going to say I don't want to hear opinions about why I should, or me being a bad parent because I'm choosing not to. But it's social media, so if you choose to put it, you do put it. But just know I have researched both sides, and that's why I come to a sort of a fork in the road with my decision on her next shots. So as you see, she's healthy, she's thriving, she's doing pretty good with everything. Her delays are maybe the few things of not recognizing herself in the mirror, not really responding to her name, Um, and just about that's it. She's been she can grab toys. She has a rattle and stuff like that. Now she doesn't grab them to pick it up, but if it's digging in front of her, she'll try to, and then she gets a grip, she'll hold it. But that's about it. When she's doing tummy time, the longest she can hold her head up in tummy time is about 18 seconds. Now, I was told that's a concern because most babies, even that was born at a younger gestation than her, which was she was 31 weeks, can hold their head up for minutes at a time. And the 18 seconds is not a pretty good sign. So I will be mentioning that to her doctor when I go on the 26th that her strength is not up yet where it should be. Someone is sleepy. It seems like she just woke up. It's about 12:14 a.m. and she woke up about 11 something for a bottle. She played and then that was about it. That's why I was like, might as well do a mommy and baby video, right? Yeah. I love it. So this is my mom's. You gonna say hi? See, look, there you go. The hand in the mouth. And she also sucks her thumb. I think, I don't know if I have any pictures of her sucking her thumb, but I do have some on my phone. If I get a chance to put them in this video, before I upload it, I will show you. If not, then I'll put it in the next one with her 6-month update and her report from her doctor. Head circumference wise, she is on the regular baby charts of 10% percentile range. Weight, she's under 5%. Height, she's under 5%. Height, Shania is 21 inches. Most babies are born at 21 inches, but my baby was born at 15. You say hi? You gonna say hi? You gonna scream? Say ah! No. Don't scream, mamas. Don't scream, mamas. You listen, girl. Let's scream. Yeah. You gonna talk? Well, alright, YouTube. I'm gonna get back to playing with Shania, and I'll be back with another update about my TTC and life update and new apartment update. A lot's changing. Alright, bye. Go ahead, Mama. You're not gonna scream now? Yes. Yes. I get it, Mamas. Who did it, Mamas? Tell on her. What happened? What happened, Mamas? And what else? Are you having fun screaming, Mamas? Are you having fun screaming? Huh? Say hi. Say hi. You gonna scream? No. Okay. You done? Uh-oh.